Hi, church family. I hope you're holding up well during this crazy season we're in. I wanted to just encourage you to press on and persevere. And one of my favorite passages for that is Hebrews 12, 1 through 3. And it says, "Therefore, since we have so great a cloud of witnesses surrounding us, let us also lay aside every encumbrance and the sin which so easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising its shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such hostility against himself by sinners, so that you will not grow weary or lose heart." This amazing passage follows Hebrews 11. And so it says, therefore, we have a cloud of witnesses, these great men and women of faith cheering us on. They persevered and endured, and you can endure as well. I want to encourage you to lay aside every encumbrance. Those aren't necessarily sins, but they're the things that weigh you down. The sin, which so easily entangles us, make sure that you're confessing your sin and keeping short accounts, asking for forgiveness, and then fixing our eyes on Jesus. Oh, I love the story when Jesus came walking on the water and the disciples saw him and they were freaking out. They thought it was a ghost. And Jesus said, "Do not be afraid. Peace be with you. It is I." And then Peter says, "Lord, if it's you, let me come walk on the water." And Peter gets out of the boat, starts walking on the water towards Jesus. But then he starts looking around. And he sees the waves and the storm, and he starts to sink. And he says, "Save me, Lord." And the Lord pulls him up and says, "Oh, ye of little faith." They get in the boat, and the storm calms. That story reminds me how God wants to calm the storm within us before he calms the storm around us. He told the disciples, "Do not be afraid. Peace be with you. It is I." He wants to calm the storm within us. Even though there's a storm, this coronavirus going around us, he wants you to keep your eyes on him. When we get distracted and focus on other things, we can lose heart. So consider Jesus, who endured such hostility against himself by sinners, so that you will not grow weary or lose heart. When it says consider, it means really think about, contemplate all he went through. So during this time, I just hope you're focused on Jesus. He is our author, he is our perfecter of our faith, and he is the one who sustains us. And you have a great cloud of witnesses cheering you on, including me. I'm cheering you on. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait till we're together face to face. But thank you for your prayers, and let's continue to lift each other up. God bless.